Well, this week, acting Texas Controller Kelly Hancock announced around 600 private schools and pre-K programs have already applied to be a part of the Education Savings Accounts program. Eligible parents will be allowed to use taxpayer dollars to help fund their children attending any of the approved schools starting next school year. Well, now Hancock is asking Attorney General Ken Paxton if some Islamic schools and Chinese-owned schools should be barred from the program. State Capitol reporter Adam Schwager explains.
In 42 days, Texas parents will be able to apply to the Texas Education Freedom Accounts program. And if they're accepted into the program, it will allow them to take up to $10,474 of taxpayer funds to help pay for their kids' private education. The question now, which private schools will be eligible? According to the law establishing the program, the Comptroller's Office shall approve private schools accredited by an organization recognized by the Texas Private School Accreditation Commission, who conducts annual standardized tests and has operated a campus for over 2 continuous years. However, the law also says approved programs will be allowed until they violate their eligibility requirements or, quote, other relevant law. Acting Controller Kelly Hancock wrote a letter to Attorney General Ken Paxton's office on December 12th, asking if this provision would bar schools who hosted publicly advertised events organized by the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CAIR, since Governor Greg Abbott declared the organization a foreign terrorist organization and a transnational criminal organization last month. Hancock also asked Paxton if a school owned by an advisor to the Chinese government could also be barred, after another new law was passed barring Chinese nationals from owning land in Texas. While the Comptroller's Office did not respond to our request for comment on Christmas Eve, Hancock said on social media, quote, "The people of Texas deserve the highest assurance that no taxpayer dollars will be used directly or indirectly to support institutions with ties to a foreign terrorist organization, a transnational criminal network, or any adversarial foreign government." While CAIR did not directly respond to our comment for this story, they did note that they have sued Paxton and Abbott over that terrorism designation. And they told the Texas Tribune that these schools, they held a Know Your Rights event, and saying that if those schools were to be barred from entering the program, it would raise First Amendment concerns. On Christmas Eve, the Attorney General's office did not return our request for comment. In Austin, I'm Adam Schwager.
And while eligible families sending their kids to private school will be eligible for nearly $10,500, those with an individualized education program on file with the Texas Education Agency are eligible for up to $30,000 in assistance. Homeschool families approved for the program will be eligible for up to $2,000 to go to an approved vendor.